We're here with the head coach of the Oklahoma City Barons. He has his team at a 1-1 split so far with Utica in round 2 of the Calder Cup playoffs. Gerry, can you paint the picture for me of how you guys match up against Utica?
I think we match up pretty well. Both teams have good goaltending. Both teams have mobile defensemen that have the ability to move the puck quickly, and they both have some skill up front. So I think that match up pretty evenly, and that's apparent in the games because they've both gone into overtime here and they've been close checking affairs.
It's a 2-3-2 format. You guys get the split on the road. You come home for 3. I mean, how big is it to go into their house and at least get one win? I know you would have liked the second one. That one went to overtime, but to at least get one win on the road.
Yeah, it's big. It's important to win anywhere, whether you're on the road or at home. You want to win every game. I thought we went up there. We played as hard as we could possibly play. I thought we moved the puck well from defense quickly through the neutral zone and attacked well. So it's going to be hard fought here, just as it was there. So I don't expect much to change in the series.
You've got a young workhorse on the back end that's waiting to get into the lineup. When might we see Darnell Nurse?
Well, we'll talk about it tomorrow. He's looked good. He's performed well. So we'll evaluate it tomorrow.
What can you say about the play of Richard Bachman? I mean, .84 goals against in the playoffs. He's a .973 save percentage. He's been lights out, I think.
Yeah, he has been. He's been outstanding, and hopefully he can just continue that way.
When you have another goaltender, a young one, Laurent Brossois, who's played pretty well for you down the stretch when Bachman was up and injuries as well, how difficult of a decision does that lean on the head coach there?
Well, it's not difficult. We feel comfortable with either guy. So right now, Bach's the hot hand. We're going to roll with him, and we'll go from there.
We'll rewind a little bit. You take over here in Oklahoma City December 18th. What's it been like coaching this group of guys and going through the turmoil that comes with an AHL season with call-ups and injuries?
It's been a lot of fun. We have a great group of guys. They care about one another. They play hard for one another. They work hard in practice. They do all the things that you can ask any of your players to do. So hopefully we can just keep it rolling and continue and go as far as we can possibly go.
The first role here is always to develop the young talent for the parent club. Are there any development stories down here? Mitch Mraz seems to be playing better. Jujar Kara scored a big goal for you guys in the first round series. I mean, is there a couple pieces that have really come along?
Yeah, I think especially on the back end, I think our young D core have really grown. They played a lot this year. You can just see it in their game right now. Their confidence, they feel good about their game, their ability to move the puck, to go back, to take hits, to make plays under pressure. I think those have been areas of growth that they've gotten better at.
Would you categorize Brandon Davidson as kind of a veteran, a young veteran? I mean, he seems to be a little bit of a leader on that back end.
He's a young guy with a lot of experience back there, and he's definitely a leader. He was a leader in his junior career. He's going to be a leader wherever he goes. It's just the type of person he is.
Who are some maybe veteran influences in that locker room that have really come along and helped you guys? I think Williams and Winchester would be in that category.
Yeah, and you can throw Ford in the mix. You can throw Ryan Hamilton, the Curtis Hamilton. Even though Andrew Miller's a young player, I think guys have played hard for one another. Guys have challenged one another and pushed one another to be better every day.
All right, thanks a lot, Gerry.
Thanks, Wessie.
All right, that's the head coach of the Oklahoma City Barons, Gerry Fleming. They take on Utica tomorrow night at the Cox Convention Center. For more, keep it locked to EdmontonOilers.com and Barons TV.